So there is a man known as 7030. His name is Mr. Larry. I'm not going to focus on him because you're going to listen to Mohbad's father. He gave updates, a lot of updates on what is currently on justice for Mohbad, the state of justice for Mohbad, and the next coroner inquest, and what we will be expecting. Also, all that me, Mohbad's mother, Karimo, everything that is out there that you have been listening to on this platform, he's going to react to them and also clarify certain things so that we will know where we are on justice for Mohbad. As you all know, Karimo pointed to certain things that we saw, but she affirmed it by pointing to it, by repeating it. And we also heard some audio recording from Mohbad's mother. And in one of those audio recordings, Mohbad's mother could be heard saying, I regret. I should have been with Mohbad's father, meaning on the side of Mohbad's father. But I regret. Wunmi, you are a betrayer. Wunmi, you betrayed me. Now, people have asked, what prompted this woman to refer to Wunmi as a betrayer? What did Wunmi betray? What trust did Wunmi betray? What exactly is going on? Is it linked to what Karimo said about Wunmi stealing Mohbad's phone from Mama Mohbad's house? Because maybe she wasn't aware that the phone is stolen. She looked around and she could not find it. And she realized that the mobile phone has been stolen, an iPhone precisely. You will get to know about it. Was the mobile phone stolen? What is the next move? What is going to happen? Because we need to be done with coroner inquest, which is simply a fact-finding platform. That's what the coroner inquest is. This is always instituted to establish, to find out if there will be a trial, because they don't need to waste time in court doing the same that the coroner inquest is doing. The inquest is to find out, to establish a fact-finding platform. And we've been on it for a long time. In fact, it's going to be 1 year on justice for Mohbad. Until today, some people believe that we've not seen, or we have not found, or we've not gotten what we want. I want you to stay put. I just gave you a tip of the iceberg, because what you're about to hear, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Like I told you at the beginning, there's a man called Mr. Larry. You'll get to know what he did, what he's about to do, and many more. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to tap on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Justice for Mohbad.
And then some people are championing the idea of they want to celebrate Mohbad. The Aloba family, the whole Nigeria, the whole world is kicking against that. It has never happened anywhere, and it will not start from Aloba family, that you are celebrating somebody that is in, that he is still lying in the morgue. He has never been buried. Please, anybody born of a woman that is thinking of doing such should desist from it. People can protest and ask for justice, but bringing out people to sing a music, to gather in a place and be singing and be doing anniversary, the family kick against it. Please, we are begging. It has never happened anywhere. We don't want it to start in Aloba family. That is why we are advising that for those people who want to start that and use Mohbad name as a precedent, they should stop it.
Ẹ ṣé gidi gan sà, Ọlọ́run á ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ṣé gidi gan, mo kàn fẹ́ dúpẹ́ náà lọ́wọ́ yín ni bí mo ṣe rí yín inú mi dùn. Larry Koko, hope you are hearing all this thing now. Don't ever try to do any remembrance wọ́n ti sọ fún everybody má ṣe remembrance kì í ṣe torí yín lọ́mọlọ́mọ ṣe kú ọmọ ọdún kan ni ọmọ yẹn wọn ò tí ì sí ẹ̀ ń ṣe remembrance ẹ̀yin àgbà òfò ẹ lọ ṣọ́ra yín o bàbá ọlọ́mọ ti sọ you try any remembrance adẹ́tẹ̀ ni o inú igbó ladẹ́tẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ straight forward igbó rere ni nílé yín you try to do remembrance you go to inú igbó ladẹ́tẹ̀ yín gbé àti ẹ̀ ní gbé yín àfàyín lọ́wọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń kúrò ń di remembrance bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́dẹ̀ ń wọnú igbó lọ igbó rere ni o torí wọn ò ràn yín iṣẹ́ justice ẹ̀ bá wa wá justice remembrance lẹ́ ń ṣe ẹ kúkú sọ fún wa pé ó lè níyìn ẹ fẹ́ kówó lọ ẹ sọ fún wa pé fẹ́ kówó lọ jókòó sáde olórí burúkú opportunity tí mo fi rí ti ẹ̀rọ lélẹ̀ go and return Mohbad's property jókòó go and return it tí ayé ọba ti fẹ́ bàjẹ́ òjijì ọtún jí ajá olórí burúkú olè òjijì ọtún jí ajá ọmú ọtún mú káprísọ̀ ní liam gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yín jẹ́ bàbá yìí níṣọ́ náà.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going right now. I'm going.
Okay. God's protection. Mommy Siju, let's have you. Mommy Siju, let's have you.
ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ bàbá o ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù Ọlọ́run ti nu omijé yín nù ẹ tún fojú sunkún ọmọ kankan mọ́ ẹ dẹ̀ ní fojú sunkún lórí àìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run mo kàn fẹ́ support ọ̀rọ̀ yín ni mi ní question nǹkan èèyàn kì í kéré nídìí ẹrù ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ lẹ ti sọ yẹn bàbá wa rà wọn tó jẹ́ pé tẹnu wọn àpò wọn náà ń jà fún èmi ò gbọ́ rí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pé èèyàn ń ṣe ọdún èèyàn ń ṣe remembrance òkú tó sì wà lórí ilẹ̀ alààyè so ẹ ti sọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ lọ́mọ yín gbogbo wa jùrọ̀ àtúrọ̀ ọmọ yín ni pé ká lè gbàdájọ́ òdodo fọ́mọ yìí nǹkan tó kàn wá nú ẹ̀ nìyẹn kò sẹ́ni kí tó kàn fún bísínẹ́sì pé ká máa fòkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣe bísínẹ́sì so èèyàn kéré nídìí ẹrù ẹ ti sọ tiyín tàbá wá rẹ́nikẹ́ni tó lè tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn òun fẹ́ torí kunkun òun ò ní gbọ́ òun sì fẹ́ ṣe anifásírì yẹn ni torí owó àpò ara ẹ̀ tó ń wá nígbà ọwọ́ ìjọba bá tẹ̀ á lọ rojọ́ tiẹ̀ ọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ń wù ú tí ò mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe kó fọmọ tiẹ̀ náà kó pa kó ṣe anifásírì fún so bàbá lórúkọ Jésù ẹ̀ tún fojú sunkún ọmọ mọ́ o lágbára Ọlọ́run ìbànújẹ́ yín ó ti dayọ̀ ìbànújẹ́ yín ó ti dayọ̀ láti sin lọ lágbára náà ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ máa rí justice bó ṣe lè wù kán lágbára tó bó ṣe lè wù kán kóra wọn jọ tó lágbára ìkúnlẹ̀ àbíyamọ gbogbo ó máa rí justice.
tó ṣe fún ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ó máa ṣe fún gbogbo wọn pátá irú ìwà tó wù tó fi di pé à ń sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ yìí kò add up story yìí ò add up tí wọ́n ní rá o gbogbo èèyàn ní kí wọ́n wò òun nìkan ní kán máa wò everywhere nílùú òyìnbó téèyàn bá kú pẹ́kẹ́ ní ikú àìtọ́jọ́ àwọn tó súnmọ́ jù nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ní ó yá gbogbo yín ẹ wá sọ tẹnu yín níbi tí wọ́n ti wá sọ pé Wùnmí ò gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè kankan lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí anywhere in the world bó bá jọkọ ló kú bó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó ló kú partner ẹ̀ òun ni the first prime suspect ń pé kí ló ṣe kàtẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ pé bóyá ó kàn ṣèṣe ni o bóyá ó kàn l'accident ni o eléyìí tó wá di pé wọ́n involve nọ́ọ̀sì yìí kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan tí oníkálukú tó ń sọ story oríṣiríṣi tí ó add up tí wọ́n wá gbógun tó yìí tì yín bàbá lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè á dúró tì yín.
wọ́n rò ó nínú ọkàn wọn lórúkọ tí bàbá tí ọmọ tiẹ̀ ní mímọ́ níwòye ọdún tó ń bọ̀ a máa bá wọn ṣànífásitì òkú ọmọ wọn. That's just what I want to say. I'm not here to beg anybody. That's just what I want to say. And for as many gbogbo ẹni tó fi ìpalagbára lòun nítorí pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ Ọlọ́run kò dé ní pé ogun ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú anybody ojú máa ti everybody. Ẹ má worry, God is with you. I don't want you to cry again. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rántí kíní kan kẹ̀lẹ̀ nítorí pé ẹ jẹ́ onígbàgbọ́ tó dáa ni mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ipe ikú tí ọmọ yín kú kò ń ṣe kú ọwọ́ ènìyàn tí kò ń ṣe kú tí Ọlọ́run ò mọ̀ sí nítorí pé tó bá ẹ pé kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run tí Ọlọ́run ò bá fẹ́ kó ṣe wọ̀n ní ṣe ó kú nítorí pé a ti kọ́ pé bó ṣe máa rìn nìyẹn Bíbélì ní ohun ìkọ̀sẹ̀ ò lè ṣe kó má wà ṣùgbọ́n ìgbé ni fún ẹni tó tọwọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nítorí pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn gbogbo ìdílé wọn ló máa jẹ̀yà ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ló máa lọ sí i so ẹ má ké mọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́kẹ́ akọ́gẹ́yò kì í ṣojo.
Over to you, man. Let's have you, Mama Titoladuke.
Please, you can drop me, please.
pé nǹkan báyìí mo mọ nǹkan báyìí mo mọ nǹkan tó bá rẹ́dì tó fẹ́ fi tinútinú ṣe ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ lórí bàbá Mohbad àbí tó bá gbọ́wọ́ kọ́wọ́ lórí gbogbo àwa táwọn ṣe justice for Mohbad ọwọ́ tó gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbé ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi ń ná Ọlọ́run á jìdí ogun sí yín á bu ìgbàjúlù yín tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní ríran mọ́ láyé láyé àti láyé láyé etí tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ Ọlọ́run á dì mọ́ yín gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń fẹ́ báyìí á máa dà lé yín lórí ni ẹ̀yin lẹ́ẹ̀mọ́ forí yín gbé bí ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ ò ní kan bàbá Mohbad kò dẹ̀ ní kan gbogbo àwa justice for Mohbad ààbò tó nípò látòdì ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run á dà gbogbo lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad àní fọmọdé àní fẹ̀mí wádìí àní fiṣẹ́ wádìí gbogbo tó ń dùn wá nínú kò ní dìbànújẹ́ kúre bíi tó bá wà tètè gbọ́mọ lọ fọlọ́mọ tá a bá rí justice ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ̀n ni wàá sáwọ́ lúlo wàá sáwọ́ inú olè kí ni wọ́n ayé máa ṣá ìjẹ́ ọ̀fọ̀ ayé máa bà ìka ọ̀dájú obìnrin apọkọjáyé ọlọ́mú lọ́rùn bastard.
Thank you. Particular year, 11th of September, that will be the next coroner inquest. There's going to be a protest. We're going to talk about that later.
Mi gbọ́ yín o. Inú béèrè tí a bá béèrè, ó lè wà lọ́kàn ẹ̀lú yìí. Tó bá tó lè ti lè dáhùn, béèrè béèrè.
Ok, dáàdì mi. Ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni pé pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí Karimo ti ń sọ àti èyí tí mọ́mì Mohbad náà bọ́ta sọ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ méjì mẹ́ta yìí, ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ti gbìyànjú at any length because ó wà nínú voice note tán fi síta nígbà tán make a call of recent wípé àwọn ò bá ti mọ̀ káwọn ti tẹ̀lé yín láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo wá ní kí n béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ti make any move so far láti ìgbà tán ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó tó di wípé wọ́n tún padà lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ o kó tó di pé wọ́n padà lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ti make any move láti súnmọ́ yín tàbí láti ṣàlàyé àwọn nǹkan kan fún yín.
That's a very good question. Ìbéèrè méjì lẹ béèrè báyìí. Ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ìbéèrè ti Karimo, ẹ lè béèrè ti ìyá Mohbad. And mo fẹ́ fi àkókò yìí sọ fún yín pé Karimo ò ń ṣe ọ̀tá mi. Lẹ́yìn Jésù tí èmi gbàgbọ́, kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni tí Jésù ń lé padà lẹ́yìn pé padà ó lè ṣoríire mọ́, kò sí lẹ́yìn Jésù. So ẹni tí mo dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ yẹn náà ni mò ń kọ́ àwòkọ́ṣe yẹn lára ẹ̀ pé tí ọmọ bá ṣí pápá kan máa gbé ni bí ìyẹn kó jẹ́ ti Karimo because nínú ìsọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀ mo rí pé ó ń fẹ́ justice ó dẹ̀ wá justice but àwọn èdè àìyedè kan tó wà láàrin ni pé àwọn èèyàn ò fún ní nọ́mbà mi bí ẹ bá bá mi send nọ́mbà mi sí kó pè mí ṣùgbọ́n kò pè mí èmi kẹ̀dẹ̀ ní nọ́mbà yìí tẹ́mi bá ní nọ́mbà yìí ní àpè gan so the only thing tó lè ṣe fún mi tó lè jẹ́ kí inú mi dùn ni pé kó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà mi àbí kó béèrè nọ́mbà lọ́ọ̀yà mi kó explain fún wọn because láti pé kó pè mí gan kí làgàtà wà ń bẹ̀ inú mi ò dùn sí because ohun tí àti ìsọdélẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé sí gbogbo ayé fẹ́ tó bá gbé wọ́n náà wọ́n mo sì lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ kájọ sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọlúàbí so ìyẹn ni ti Karimo tó bá fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ó lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ bá lọ́ọ̀yà mi sọ̀rọ̀ ó wà free so concerning ti ìyá Mohbad àti ìríra so àìkú àti ìsọ anything because ibi tó wà ó jìnnà síbi tí mo wà so àráyè mi ò rò pé wọ́n ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́wọ́
ẹ ṣé gan dáàdì mi thank you very much for that question for that answer and fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí dáàdì sọ ìgbà ìlàgàtà ni wípé kò ní í da inú àwọn ò lè dùn kó pe àwọn kí ẹnì kẹta wà ń bẹ̀ not lagata team lagata kọ́nà ń sọ daddy is talking about pé kí ẹnì kẹta kó má wà níbẹ̀ that is what daddy is saying. Thank you so very much, sir. And the question I put, because people are saying at the comment section they need English and all that, the question I put to daddy was, since Mama Mohbad and Karimo has been coming out to say one or two things, has any of them make any move in reaching out to Baba Mohbad in any way? And he has given a very brilliant answer by saying the main issue is they did not have their contacts. Baba did not have Karimo's contacts and Karimo did not have Baba's contacts. But Baba is using this opportunity to talk to Karimo in the sense that she should reach out to the legal team or look for a way to reach out to him so he will be able to, sort things out. And he believed the way Karimo is sounding, Karimo is really looking for justice for Mohbad. So, and as for Mama Mohbad, the same thing applied, that Mama did not have his number anymore. So he is not in contention with anybody or taking anyone as enemy. That's just it. Thank you so very much, Daddy.
Concerning that question, it has been brought to the public domain that there is still an existing phone that is not within the jury, it's not with the police. So the legal team is looking at that directions. So like now, I can't tell what is going on in that regard, but since it has come to the notice of the family and the legal team, so an action is taken in that directions. Thank you.
Thank you, the panelists. Thank you, the commenters. Baba Mohbad, God is your strength. Baba Mohbad. Ṣé àwọn kọ́ṣẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ bí lélẹ́yìí? Bíbélì sọ pé ọmọ aládé yìí wá kò sí rí ohunkóhun mú lọ. Baba Mohbad, àwọn ọmọ aládé àti ọmọ aládé ayé yìí wọ́n ti wá sọ́dọ̀ yìí wọn kò sì rí ohunkóhun mú lọ. Ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín yẹ Baba Mohbad. Ó fẹ́ bèèrè kọ́ṣẹ́ kan lọ́wọ́ yín. Nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì tó wà ní ìgbèkùn Fáráò, tí Fáráò ní pé wọn ò ní lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àkọ́bí wọn? Baba Mohbad. Wọ́n ṣẹ́kù ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ń wá Jésù Kristi láti pa nínú ìwé mímọ́. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Hẹ́rọ́dù?
Joseph kọ́kọ́ gbé sá kúrò ní àkókò náà. Nígbà tí wọ́n gbé sá kúrò, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pa gbogbo ọmọ àkọ́bí gbogbo ọmọ kéékèèké, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pa wọ́n. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Jésù Kristi Olúwa Ọlọ́run ti dáàbò bò ó ti ṣètò fóònù àmì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Hẹ́rọ́dù ìdí ló wá jẹ́ Hẹ́rọ́dù gbẹ̀yìn kó tó dá Jésù Olúwa padà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, nígbà tí Absalomu tó rí igi mọ́lẹ̀ fún Dáfídì, nígbà tó fẹ́ gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ Dáfídì, ẹjọ́ bàbá Mohbad, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Absalomu?
Wọ́n náà fi padà igi tó rí mọ́lẹ̀ náà fi padà fi so.
Bàbá Mohbad, God bless you. Jẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó bá dìde sí yín, wọ́n ṣubú lókèdè gbé.
Ní Jésù.
Bàbá Mohbad, gbogbo àwọn tó bá dìde sí ní ìjàjọ́, a ó dá wọn lẹ́bi. Bàbá Mohbad, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń pè ìsàsí, tó ń pè ọ̀fọ̀ léyìn lórí, ọ̀fọ̀ wọn yóò sì pa wọ́n dànù. Bàbá Mohbad, ẹ̀yin ti di àṣà àti àpáta Olúwa mú, kò sí òǹdàkà tí a ṣe sí yín tí yóò ṣe rere, Bíbélì ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ti ní àmì Olúwa ní ara yín. Bíbélì sọ pé ẹ má lè fọwọ́ kàn mí nítorí èmi ní àmì Olúwa ní ara mi. Bàbá Mohbad, àmì Ọlọ́run ó wà ní ara yín. Ẹ kò ní ṣe fọwọ́ kàn fún àwọn ọ̀tá yín. Àwọn Ọlọ́run ó wà lára yín. Ọlọ́run ti sọ yín jẹ yín lójú rẹ̀. Kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni tó lè dojú jẹ kọ yín. Wọ́n á tẹ́ ni. Bàbá Mohbad, ògo Ọlọ́run yóò kúyọ lára yín Bàbá Mohbad. Orúkọ Jésù, Bíbélì sọ pé oyin jẹ́wọ́ kì í ṣe ti ara bí kò ṣe ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run yóò jà fún yín. Ẹgbẹ́ Ọlọ́run yóò jà fún yín. Ìbọn Ọlọ́run yóò jà fún yín. Ẹ ò ní bí ẹni ẹ̀tẹ́. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó lu agbára lẹ́yìn lórí, ọ̀hún yóò lu agbára lọ́wọ́ lórí. Bàbá Mohbad, gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó lu fáwọn lẹ́yìn lórí, ọ̀hún yóò lu fáwọn lẹ́yìn lórí ikú. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó lu ọ̀fọ̀ṣẹ́ láti ṣe iná, ọ̀hún yóò pàpẹ́ wọn jẹ́. Baba Mohbad, àwọn wà lára yín. Ọlọ́run yóò wà pẹ̀lú yín. Is with you. Thank you.
Effort that you have made, and people are saying they are rubbishing you. They are saying everything. Like it happened to that man at Samaria, that he became a step. They trampled upon him when the good of Samaria came. When the good of this justice will come, all of your haters, they will become a stepping stone for your greatness in the name of Jesus. They will become a stepping stone, a ladder for which you will grow to your greater heights in the name of Jesus. Àdàbí tí o bá ti jẹ́ pé inú obìnrin rọ́gbà, àdàbí tí o bá ti jẹ́ pé àyà obìnrin ni wọ́n ti mú, àdàbí tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ wá sí justice fúnra yín tí kì í ṣe pé ìyá yín ló sọ pé máa lọ sínú ìrìn àjò lórúkọ Jésù. Ọ̀rọ̀ á fi wọ́n palẹ̀ mọ́, á fi wọ́n palẹ̀ mọ́ ní bó ṣe yẹ, wọ́n wá dẹni ẹ̀gàn, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn lórúkọ Jésù. Aṣọ yìí, aṣọ ẹ̀yẹ lára yín látòní lọ ọ̀run mú wọ̀ fún yín in the name of Jesus. Mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹni tó bá sọ wípé ẹ̀ ní rí ìdájọ́ ìgbà lórí ọmọ yín tó jẹ́ wípé ó lọ lórúkọ Jésù àwọn bí ọba yẹn ṣe mọ̀ wípé Jẹ́ríkò nígbà tí wọ́n wo lulẹ̀ tán Joshua ní ẹni tó bá ti gbé odi yẹn dìde mọ́ ó ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àkọ́bí ẹ̀ ó ní kó parí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àbígbẹ̀ yẹn bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o 600 years after ọba kan dẹ̀ dìde ó lọ gbé lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti sọ wípé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ wípé ẹ ò ní rí ìdájọ́ òdodo á bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àkọ́bí wá parí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àbígbẹ̀ yẹn ìdájọ́ ìmọ̀jọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ní òdodo lórúkọ Jésù. When the good of Nigeria come, when this justice come, you will not be found wanting in the name of Jesus. Your life will not be lost in the name of Jesus. It shall be well with you.
Thank you.
I carry you in the name and I throw you in the pool of the blood of Jesus. Nothing shall happen to you in the mighty name of Jesus. You will walk victoriously. Lójú ọ̀tá wàá máa rìn wàá máa yan ni. Wọ́n lọ ṣe ń yan lójú ẹlẹ́gùsí tẹ́lẹ́gùsí òní ilẹ̀ fi ṣe kọ̀kọ̀. Mo gbàdúrà fún olórin náà lórúkọ náà Jésù gbogbo akitiyan kún gbogbo ìrìn kèdìdò ajá sáyọ̀ sí gbogbo yín lórúkọ Jésù.
Mo fi tinútinú dáríjì Kàrímọ́ because òun náà ti ń wá justice. Àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ ń wá justice yẹn ọmọ mi náà jẹ́ ó ti wà nìkan náà ọmọ mi náà ni so mo fi tọkàntọkàn mo fi dáríjì nígbà tó náà tí mo òtítọ́ sìn òun náà dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ justice Ọlọ́run máa fún ní okun àti agbára gbogbo ohun tó dàbí pé bóyá ó jẹ́ negative tó tẹnu mi jáde sí ẹ̀mí mọ́ ti parẹ́ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti dáríjì so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyí ẹbí ẹ̀ fẹ́ dẹ́tẹ̀ o tó yẹ pé bí mo máa gbé o ṣùgbọ́n tó bá wá justice ọmọ mi ni o so Lagata mo really appreciate.
Ṣàkíyèsí theories tó wà nínú ilé Mohbad tí Kàrímọ́ actually Kàrímọ́ wá síta ó point question yẹn sí Wùmí pé Wùmí kí ló ṣe theories nínú ilé Mohbad yẹn stair kíní tá máa ń dìmú tó bá ń gun stairs téèyàn máa ń dìmú tó bá ń gun stairs yẹn kíní irin sliver yẹn ó point ẹ̀ síta ó ní kí ló ṣe theories tó wà nínú ilé Mohbad a dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Wùmí wà nínú ilé yẹn tòótọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nígbà tẹ́ lọ sínú ilé yẹn ṣé ẹ ṣàkíyèsí kíní series yẹn àbí Kàrímọ́ parọ́ ni? That is just my question. Tẹ́ bá lè bá mi dáhùn.
Thank you.
That is my question.
Baba.
Hello sir. Baba. Yes sir. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Muyiwa dáhùn. Sir. Mr. Muyiwa go ahead sir.
Thank you. What's her name? Is it Perry?
Aduke.
Oh, wicked lady, very wicked lady.
You are not wicked. Yeah, thank you so much. Please, the answer to that question, please let us tarry with it. Because of what is coming up on September. Please, don't let Baba say anything as regards to that answer. I'm begging you. Thank you so much.
All right.
I cannot even do life, not because of anything, because I don't really want enmity to continue or to inherit enmity or something. That's the reason. But then enough in the they should do. Definitely you see me. But I want to say something concerning Ìyá Mohbad. Cherry, ẹni tó mọ sọnù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa wá bọ́mọ òun ṣe máa gba justice. Kò ń ṣàwa la máa bẹ anybody láti wá justice. Bàbá àbẹ̀yìn pé kẹ́ wá justice fọ́mọ yín o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ pè wá pé ká dúró tì yín ká bá yín wá justice. That is what I expected of Mama Mohbad. Nobody should now come and be robbing and be greasing anybody to now say that come on yín lè gba justice. You should know what you lose and you should know the cry to cry. You cannot grease to come and say what is true. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó dùn mí nígbà tí àwọn kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa tí nǹkan bá dùn yàn wọ́n ní dìyàn mú náà.
Thank you,
Mr. So I don't want you, Baba. Ish, God bless you. I know I'm taking time. I don't, Baba Ejo, boya kí n dẹ̀ ṣe ní off record. I don't want you to be carried away with this mama ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. Tó bá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ, nobody will cover her mouth. Let her say what is in her mind and let us get justice. And if she's not going to do what is needed, we are not going to rob our ego or our ego because we want to hear anything. Thank you, Ish Talk.
Discuss that you can talk about, no problem. But if you cannot talk about it, let's keep it, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, our submission, let's make it 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. On everybody has been invited. We don't need anybody address anymore. The court has already given the directive that they should serve them by substitution, which means that you publish their name in the newspaper, which we have already did. So it is in the social media, it is in the Punch. So that has served as a means of communication to them. So they will know that they have been served. So the court has given them a directive. So we don't need to know anybody address. So all the people that the court has granted the legal team that they should call, and then they've served them already. So we don't need to have anybody on the issue of Mohbad. Please, I'm begging everybody, every abiyamo. I know people might be angry in the parts that Mohbad has already taken on these issues, but at this point, let us leave everything in the hand of God. Don't let us bash her. Let us leave her alone. It is God who, whatever that has happened in the past months, it is God who direct the affair of human being. The God that has started that affair will finish it. I'm pleading. I know he might have done something bad in the past. Are we happy about it? No. And then deep down in her, she has said so many times that she wants justice for her son. We believe at this point she wants justice for her son. Let us continue to pray for her.
Welcome back. Well, you heard what Mohbad's father said. There is nothing more clear than what he said. That he has not asked, he is not encouraging anybody to celebrate any festival, feast, remembrance, whatever you want to call it, of Mohbad. Obviously, you will be a wicked, stupid person to want to do such. And the reason why this came up is because of a man called Mr. Larry Imudia, or is it Dimudia or Imudia? That dude he's not a Yoruba man, so maybe that's why he doesn't understand the culture. But then he speaks the language, which I believe he grew up in that region where it is an abomination. And even common sense wise, you cannot be celebrating or be calling people to come up to dance, drink, and then perform on Mohbad. Is it because you've gotten justice? Look at what has happened so far. It is not right. And secondly, what will prompt this man to want to do such when the father of the disease is saying no and not even in good terms with you? What are you doing it for? You say humanity. Then do it for your child. It's not by force that you do it for the humanity that is connected to Mr. Aloba. So he has made it clear, I am not in support of this. If you're asking for donation or trying to make money from this or whatever you wish to do not use Mohbad. But then if you say Mohbad is a public figure, so you have the right to publicly do whatever you want to do, it is left for you. I don't think we need to dwell too much on this matter of Mr. Larry, the 70-30. You know him, the 70-30 percentage man. So Mohbad's father was asked, these are the important in all that you have heard him speak, about the interaction of Mohbad's mother and Mohbad's father. He said, no, I have not. I don't even think she has my number. I have not had contact with her, but I don't have any enmity against anybody. And about Karimo, yes, I have no enmity against Karimo. Now, Karimo said he spoke to Mohbad's father. But there is something that Mohbad's father said. Maybe people might not get to understand it. He said, I am not going to speak to Karimo with a third party. If I and Karimo are going to speak, it will be one-on-one. No third party involved. But Karimo said she spoke to Mohbad's father. Now, I don't get that part of it. I don't really get that part of it. When she spoke, how she spoke, and all of that. It is still not clear. But, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Like I said, I don't know when she spoke to Mohbad's father, because Mohbad's father is making it clear that there has been no communication with her. So I don't know what this is, what this means. So I don't want to conclude. That's the point. I don't want to conclude. Maybe the expression of Mohbad's father is the issue here. Maybe the way he expressed it is not really clear. If both of them have spoken, and moreover, he also made it much clearer that speaking does not make any sense, although it's open, but he will prefer that Karimo present whatever she wants to present to his own lawyer, because anyone that is interested in getting justice for Mohbad, he would embrace such a person, regardless of what that person said in time past, the lies the person lied, and whatever it is. And that is open for discussion, open for talks, open for all of that. I think those are the two important, and also to sound a warning to Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry, if you do any Larry-fied activities, you will be dealt with. You'll be dealt with. And I'm kind of worried about this Mr. Larry if he has some mental health problems, because it does not make sense. It is awful. It is not wise. Why do you want to help by force? I don't know. Is Mohbad your son? Oh, Mohbad is not my son. I'm doing it for humanity. I want to help by force. I want to serve by force. I don't get it. Is it that he needed to do this so as to create a profile for himself, to show people that are not aware that he had done this, he had done that when this person passed away? He's trying to kind of still ride on the popularity, fame of Mohbad. I mean, the story surrounding the demise of Mohbad. Maybe that's why. So he said he's going to host this show. He's going to invite people from all over. He's going to bring them in on ground. But now Mohbad's father has broken that whatever. Like, hey, look, mister, you're not going to do nothing. You are not going to host anything. You're not going to. Maybe then he might want to do it and then use that as an opportunity to enlighten people of what's happening. Let us see. We don't know. We don't know what Mr. Larry has up his sleeves, but we will keep our fingers crossed and see. And let us watch and see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us let us see. That's just it. Let us see what Mr. Larry is going to do. Mr. Larry is obviously a very funny man, and it is strange. Seriously, it is strange. He's a funny man. Mr. Larry is really a funny man. To me, you will be stupid to want to do such. You cannot be part of a movement or part of something that you're not directly connected to, and you still want to go ahead to do whatever you want to do. Yes, I know it has to do with humanity, but then this is not the right time for a 1-year remembrance of the demise of Mohbad when the guy is not yet buried, is in the morgue, decay, and all of that. And we have not even gone to the court. There's no trial yet. No trial yet. All of these that we have is just fact finding, which you heard. They said they are going to have the coroner inquest sitting next month, and it's going to be a deep one. It's going to be a serious one. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. It is what it is, but it is okay. We'll watch and see where all of this, what will become of it. We'll watch and see. Justice for Mohbad is what we are focused upon, and we will remain resolute on it without failing. No, we will remain resolute on it. We'll keep on pressing and pushing on justice for Mohbad. We will not relent. It is important that we stand our ground strong, firm, to make sure that nobody hijacks it. Is it Shekpeteri? Is it Wumi's and Cartel? All of them that have been insulting Mohbad's father, saying all sort of trash against him, lies upon lies, or whatever. Even if they wish to go meet Mohbad's mother, which we heard they've done, to beg, to apologize, to bring her back on their side. It is left for her. It's left for her. Like I told you, the audio that got leaked out, where what she said, it shows that woman is not okay. But they said we should not say anything. We should allow her That's it. So we definitely will allow her. She's not a normal woman. If you can open your mouth to say, I regret, I should have been on Mohbad's father's side. I am on your side, but you betrayed me. It means that she is aware of certain things that are not right, that are not correct, but for the sake of greed, for foolishness. Some people even say oath, that she took an oath, and that's the reason why, blah, blah, blah. Karimo has also suggested that if this justice is going to be gotten very fast and evidence is going to be placed and put down, that Mohbad's father needs to connect with Mohbad's mother. How? We don't know. We don't expect Mohbad's father to try to connect with Mohbad's mother. But if she wants to connect with Mohbad's father, she can as well contact who she knows she should contact, like Muyiwa. Look, she had insulted Mohbad's family, Mohbad's father's family. She said a lot of terrible things. She cursed at them, insulted them. So now, is she going to go and meet those people and say, please help me beg? Help me connect? Because money is no longer coming, no more donation is coming to us. Can you guys imagine this thing? You know, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this thing so far. I am hoping and I'm hopeful that this justice for Mohbad will make sense at the end of the day. I am hopeful that it will make sense at the end of the day. I am hopeful that we'll get there, like we'll arrive somewhere. I am hopeful that we'll arrive somewhere on justice for Mohbad in the coming week. But don't worry. Keep strong. Keep your heart. Keep yourself. Keeping strong. That's just it. Justice for Mohbad. There is no other way.